Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jordan from J&J Pokemon, and in this video, we're going to take a look at a Team Flare deck. I'm also going to talk about my thoughts on the banning of Lysandre's trump card and why I disagree with that decision. So, we came up with a deck here. It's built around two of Lysandre, the leader of Team Flare's Pokemon. Mian Xiao, which has the attack arrow turn, and Pyroar with the ability intimidating main. So the goal is to pair this with another lock Pokemon, Trevenant, and then Sigilif, and try to stop your opponent from doing anything. We're running 3 of the now soon to be banned Lysandre's trump card. If you guys haven't heard the news, Pokemon Company announced today that Lysandre's trump card will be banned from all competitive official Pokemon tournaments effective June 15th due to it causing an unbalanced game. But here's my thoughts on it. I disagree with the decision because I agree and disagree. Like, I see why they did it because of I see they said it, like, all the reasons they said make sense, but all the reasons they said they should have known were going to happen when they printed the card. Also, another thought I have is another reason they did it is it comes down to money. Because here's the thing: 2 popular non-EX and cheaper decks of the format, Night March and Flareon, both. I mean, Flareon not depended, but like it became a great deck because of Lysandre's trump card, and now they're not going. Now Flareon's going to go back to what it was before Phantom Forces, of a counter deck, something you play to counter a certain deck. And Night March, who knows? I mean, trump card helped it and hurt it, but who knows what's going to happen, because trump card came out with the Night March Pokemon, so we'll see what happens to Night March without trump card. My opinion, I think it's gonna be for the worse for the deck. But my thing is, they eliminated 2 of the cheaper decks in the format to try to force people to switch to EX and Mega based decks and spend more money on the game and try to get more people into the game. It's my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm off base and why. So anyway, we pair this. So of course we have a fighting Pokemon in Mian Xiao. So we got the Karina. We've got Fighting Stadium. We've got Strong Energy and Basic Fighting Energy. I don't want to attack with Pyroar. I just don't. Anyway, we also have, for our Team Flare people, we have 2 Lysandre, 1 Xerosic, who is a member of Team Flare. We have 1 Team Flare Grunt chilling down here at the bottom. We also have 2 Headringer and 2 Jamming Net. There are other Team Flare trainers, but they just didn't really make sense to be put in this deck. Like Battle Compressor didn't really make any sense to be in this deck. I'm trying to think who else. I'm trying to think what else. Target Whistle isn't the greatest card. Robo Substitute could have been, but I decided against it. Then we have our Ace Spec Dowsing Machine. We got 4 VS Seeker. My goal in this game is to play trump card as many times as I can. Honestly, if nothing else, I just want this episode to be about the trump card. And you can see up here in the description, I have hashtag free LTC. I don't think it should. If anything, I think they should have errated the card to where it can only be used one time per game. Like, you can only play it from your hand. You're not allowed to use VS Seeker to get it. Possibly even and maybe even make it an ace spec where you only have one in your deck, because some people run multiple. Anyway, I don't even really want to go over the rest of the cards in the deck. Most of the rest of the deck is straightforward. We're just gonna go into games so we can win. But I'm too upset about this to play this again. To talk about the deck. We're just gonna play and hope we win. Okay, so we got a Phantom start. That's not the greatest, but we can work with it. Luckily, he mulliganed. We'll see what we draw. We got another Fighting Energy. Okay. We get an Ultra Ball. You're gonna have a pair of Fighting Energy. Oh, I don't want sick. Well, let's see. Here we go. Turn 1 trump card. Watch out, Pokemon. Just like I also forgot we have 2 Trevor. He was part of, and yeah, he was part of Lysandre. He was threatened in the anime by Lysandre, so I figured just by heck of it, why not Pokemon search? Okay, trump card. Hashtag ban me. So we're facing Bronzong. He drops a Metal Energy on Bronzor. Benches a Cobalion. Oh boy, this could be the one deck that... Well, luckily we can drop a Headringer, so we have to put 4 energy on Cobalion to do Dual Bullet. Okay, so we can evolve into Mienshao. I was hoping to hit the switch, but... This is actually good because, well, no, I'm not a put supporter. Okay, we can bench Mienfoo and Litleo. We can drop a strong energy on that Mienfoo. Via Seeker, Trevor. I already play support this turn. Next turn, we're going to Trevor for the Trevenant. And we're going to get it in play. So if we see a Clink on the bench, a Birch, Heads, Birch's Observations, a double colorless on Cobalion. He is gonna try to start. He's gonna try to hit me with the Dual Bullet, but it's gonna take him 2 more turns to power it up unless he can get. I don't even know if he has any. He doesn't have any metal in the discard yet. So he's gonna have to get some metal energy in the discard and hope to get Bronzong out and stuff. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Okay, he passes. We can... I really need a Float Stone. So I think I'm just going to VS Seeker for Sycamore and... There we go, Float Stone. We didn't get the Trevenant, but... We got another Mienfoo and another Phantom. And we can drop another strong energy on that 3rd Mienfoo. And then we can Ultra Ball, discarding a... Alright, cool. We can get the lot going this turn, hopefully. We can Ultra Ball, discarding a Fighting Energy, and Ultra Ball for the Trevenant, the big bad tree. So we get Trevenant into play, retreat into Mienshao, and Arrow turn for 40. Wait, what? Oh, that one didn't have strong energy on it. Now we go into Trevenant, which has 10 damage on it. So now we just gotta hope he doesn't knock it out. So now the next turn, we evolve into we bench Mienfoo, evolve into Mienshao. I'll evolve the Mienfoo with the strong energy. And we should be able to take a knockout on Bronzong this next turn, unless he... I don't know. Oh boy. My mom's on the phone, guys. Sorry. He drops a Metal on Cobalion and plays a Charon and passes. Okay. We get the Pyroar down. We can evolve into Mienshao. Bench Mienfoo. Drop the fighting energy on that Mienfoo. Retreat into Mienshao. Arrow turn for the knockout. Yeah, 60. That's enough. Go into Trevenant. But now, if he gets the Steel Bullet, if he gets a Metal Energy, he will get it. Yep, there's the Shield Energy and the knockout. Well, at least we can keep the Mienshao lot going on the Cobalion. Unfortunately, I was hoping I could get weakness, but a perfect knockout with Steel Bullet. We're gonna go ahead and promote a Mienfoo. I really need a supporter, and I draw Pyroar, of course. Bench Litleo, bench Mienfoo. Evolve the active into Mienshao. Drop a strong energy on that Mienfoo over there. Arrow turn for 60. Actually, with the shield energy, bringing it down to 50. Oh boy, this is going to be frustrating. I don't think we're going to be able to even ever knock out this Cobalion EX. Anyway, I don't know who to promote. Might as well promote Pyroar. Because honestly, Pyroar is going to be worthless in this matchup. I can even just get another one ready. But Pyroar is just going to be worthless in this matchup because I think he's just going to be trying to stream Cobalion EX. So we see an Evo Soda from him bringing out the Clang. And an Ultra Ball, I'm assuming for a Bronzor probably. He gets rid of a Jamming Net and Aggron Spirit Link. So this was a Mega Aggron based deck, but you can tell he brought out that Cobalion EX. He does get another Cobalion EX. Oh boy. So that's going to be fun. We see a Professor's Letter. I'm assuming to get a couple of Metal Energy and probably Ultra Ball them away. I don't know why he didn't Ultra Ball away. I mean, the Jamming Net is worthless, but I kind of want to try to hit him. Oh, he Lysandre's out that Mienfoo, so that means that I can't. I'm going to attach a second energy to this one to be able to. Why not? And we get the Fighting Stadium. That was a decent top deck. I'll take it. I mean, we can get another Pyroar down. Arrow turn for 70. And we can go into we can go into Pyroar again. You know, probably some Lysandring around it, but why not? And next turn, we drop the Strong Energy, Evolve. Hopefully he doesn't have another Stadium to counter me. Like a Steel Shelter or... That's probably about it. And that's the only Stadium I can think of Metal even ever playing, unless they tried a Silent Lab. That's really the only abilities they use aren't on basics. Well, Aegislash, actually, never mind. Unless this deck doesn't play Aegislash, which I don't see why you wouldn't at least play one. So, a Steel Bullet, but I just realized I misplayed because... But we can buy a turn to set up our board a little bit more. Bench a Mienfoo, drop a Strong Energy, evolve into Mienshao with that one. And pass. Since he can't knock out Pyroar, we'll go ahead and let Pyroar be a wall. Although he is setting up that second Cobalion EX on his side, but we can. I mean, we do have. I mean, we're always going to be ahead of the game if he can, unless he license. Well, he can actually. Never mind. So we see an Evo Soda for a Clink Clang. What does that? Prevent all damage done. Okay, so it pretty much just okay. Blocks EXs, which doesn't really help him because I run no EXs. But whatever. We see another. Okay, so the Steel Bullet getting the knockout. Mian Shao coming up. We can drop a jamming net on that second Cobalion. So there's that. Get another fighting energy on that Mienfu. And Arrow Turn for the knockout into Pyroar. So then we can take 2 prizes. We get another energy, and we'll take that prize. We get a VS Seeker. Thank you. I am glad I got that because my hand has been awful lately. Anyway, we see an Aggron EX, so I'm assuming that when he gets down, he's just gonna go for the. But we need a. I mean, we're not gonna be able to get a big one-hit knockout. I wish I played some fire energy so I could. Because I mean, an attack from Pyroar would be a one-hit knockout. I mean, but I would have to touch 3 energy because I don't play double colors either. Life Dew on Clink Clang. That is the most random ace spec to see in a deck like that. Okay. Anyway, Mienfu. Evolve into Mian Shao with the second one. Attach a strong energy to that one. We can just VS Seeker for Sycamore. Yeah, I don't really. Oh my gosh. This might be the worst hand of all time. I was hoping to hit a Float Stone, but. At least we got some stuff, I guess. I mean, I might go and pass the turn, and next turn we attach the strong energy into Mienfu. Maybe Wally for Mienshao, but I don't know what I would then want to. Actually, I do think the third Mienshao is in my discard, so there's really no point in that. Might as well Ultra Ball, get rid of a Wally and a basic fighting energy. So then we'll go ahead into Mienshao. I mean, why not? We get a second. We do get the third Mienshao actually. So we can Ultra Ball, getting rid of the basic fighting energy and the Wally. No real point in those, and we can get. Why not get Sigil if he uses a wall? Why am I trying to grab Trump card? I'm too obsessed with Trump card, I guess. I'm going to get Sigilif. Drop a strong energy on second, Mienshao. We haven't even played a supporter for this turn. I can either Sycamore away the hand, or I could Trump card. I don't really want to Trump card him, though, because he would get a lot of stuff back. So we're going to go ahead and Sycamore this turn. Ooh, a Muscle Band. Two of them, actually. I'll take it. But other than that, all supporters. I mean, Sycamore, Flare Gun, Karina, Zerosic, and VS Seeker. But we can get an Arrow Turn for 70, at least. I was hoping to get 90 with the Fighting Stadium, but oh well. Anyway, we can go into... Oh... This one has a jamming net on it, though. So this Mienshao can survive a turn. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it active, because it's just going to get returned to the hand with Arrow Turn. Because Trevenant wouldn't survive a turn, and it doesn't have a Float Stone on it. Well, it would survive the turn, and it doesn't have a Float Stone yet. I'd have to hope to get a top deck. He gets a muscle band that he has to put on Aggron and a shield energy. Oh boy. Oh no. If he gets this, the game is over. If he switches, I hope he doesn't realize it. If he switches, the game is over. No, maybe not. Yep, there's the switch into Aggron. But he can only get... He flips heads on the steel headbutt. And that's going to be about it. Although, I can try to wall out with Sigilith and hope he doesn't just switch right back into Cobalion and win the game. So, Fighting Stadium, Mienfoo, Muscle Band. I wish I had Wally. Actually, I could VS... Ooh, I could VS Seeker for Wally. And hope that okay, so... That's actually a big... Well, I can't because it's in my hand. I'd have to play the big bad trump card this turn. Well, you know what we can do, and hope he doesn't get it, and hope he can't attack me. You know what we can do, and hope he can't retreat. We can Zerosic off that double colorless. And hope he doesn't just have another one waiting. Let's see. VS Seeker, Energy, yeah. That's about it. So, if he has another switch, the game's over. But if he doesn't, VS Seeker, Lysandre, Mienfoo, game over. Well, we tried. Because I'm assuming he's just going to Lysandre on Mienfoo. I don't think he would Lysandre out Trevenant. He switches anyway into Cobalion. And then Lysandre's out Mienfoo for the game. Hey, we tried. We took 3 prizes, which is actually more than I thought we would take. So, yeah. That's going to be about it, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the video. And I was just trying to do some real talk with some Pokemon. So just let me know what you thought about what I had to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this commentary and this fun deck, because I mean, I tried to do something interesting and related to the big news in Pokemon today. So let me know what you guys think about the trump card banning. Alright, this is Jordan signing off, and hashtag free LTC.